Galnet News Digest, 25th of November 3311. We read the news so you don't have to. In this week's news, Zorgon Peterson reveals the detailed specifications of their new long-range ship, the Caspian Explorer. The Pilots Federation announces changes to on-foot combat, and tension mounts with the promise of something big about to happen in HIP 87621.
The Caspian Explorer will be available for early access on Tuesday the 2nd of December, and it's shaping up to be a fabulous ship. Building on the success of the Mandalay, Zorgon Peterson's new exploration ship, the Caspian Explorer, is seeking to be better than the Mandalay in at least 3 key ways, with 3 new exclusive Mark II modules. The Mark II reinforced armour hull will allow steeper, faster glides down to the planetary surface, with what Zorgon describes as seamless planetary approaches. If you're fed up with your glide failing because it's steeper than 60 degrees, the Caspian will, apparently, have you covered. The size 7 Mark II thrusters are tuned for flying in strong gravitational fields, meaning you won't be crashing into high gravity planets anything like as much as you might have in the past. The supersized size 8 Mark II frameshift drive will deliver a supercharged neutron boost, giving the greatest ever jump range for a conventional ship from neutron and white dwarf boosts. The Caspian is built with long-range exploration and expeditions in mind. With surprisingly compact landing profile when the engine pods have retracted, and a panoramic view from its forward position cockpit, the Caspian could easily become the new go-to ship for explorers. Zorgon claims that their new ship can be fully kitted out without the need to sacrifice jump range. They've not yet said what the maximum jump range will be, but it seems likely that it will equal or even exceed that of the Mandalay. Zorgon claims that their new ship can also be used as a long-range hauler and for mining, although it's hard to imagine it outclassing the Lakon Type 8 for hauling or the Type 11 for mining. Like the Mandalay, the Caspian has a surprisingly good set of hardpoints for an explorer. The Mandalay has 4 medium and 2 small. Well, the Caspian can beat that. It has 6 medium hardpoints and 1 large, which should be plenty to get you out of trouble. Zorgon has failed to announce the number of utility mounts, but they have provided a list of the core and optional internals. There will be a size 8 frameshift drive with a size 8 power plant and size 7 distributor. The thrusters are also size 7, while the life support is a modest and light size 5. Sensors are size 8, and the Caspian sports the largest fuel tank, a size 7. The optional internals are a single size 7 for the fuel scoop, 2 size 6s, 4 size 5s, so there's plenty of space for the Guardian frameshift drive booster, 2 size 4s, a single size 3 and size 2, and 3 size 1s, so you can fit a detailed surface scanner, an advanced docking computer, and a supercruise assist without wasting any larger slots. The Caspian Explorer from Zorgon Peterson will be available in early access for ARCs in less than a week, Tuesday the 2nd of December, 3311. Will you be one of the first to fly?
The Pilots Federation has announced that commanders should be on the lookout for changes to on-foot combat from early next week. They've received a tip-off that the guards at settlements and pirates at other locations have been receiving training and are about to get a lot smarter. Where currently they stand in the open like large human-shaped targets, they're expected to get much more nimble, taking cover and working their way round their target when under fire, and able to press home their advantage when they have the enemy on the run. To counter this, the Pilots Federation has been working to make weapons more effective. All weapons will have faster stow and draw times. Some weapons will have ammo, clip size and damage adjusted, not necessarily upwards, to align with the new balance changes. The 3 types of weapon, laser, kinetic and plasma, are being adjusted to make all types of weapon viable in a variety of situations. Lasers now do more damage to health. Kinetic weapons deal more damage to shields. Plasma weapons will have increased projectile velocity. This is the first significant change to on-foot combat since commanders were first able to disembark at settlements more than 4 years ago. The Pilots Federation says it hopes to bring together in-ship and on-foot activities into a cohesive experience, making the galaxy a more interesting place to live in. Once next week's changes are bedded down, probably in February next year, the Pilots Federation is expected to announce the next steps in this long-term plan.
The Pilots Federation has warned commanders to expect something much bigger in the HIP 87621 system when the October Consortium Biology Field Trip ends on Thursday. More than 25,000 commanders have been merrily leaping from tree to tree in the HIP 87621 system, gathering genetic samples from the Radicoida unica, the strange new life form discovered there, and delivering them to the mysterious October Consortium. Independent scientists have also been working to analyse the samples, and have identified that the strange blue shrubs may hold the secret to a massive pharmaceutical or biochemical breakthrough. The words biochemical may cause some commanders to shudder, given the association this field has with azimuth biochemicals and Salvation, the megalomaniac who caused the Thargoid War, which started 3 years ago and concluded after 2 years of bloody conflict on the 17th of December last year. In 3 weeks' time, the bubble will have been Thargoid free for a whole year. We don't know what discovery's been made in HIP 87621, whatever it is. It had better not be anything that might encourage the Thargoids to return. We're sure it's not that. It's probably just a better blue hair dye for Princess Aisling.
And that's this week's Galnet News. Galnet News. We read the news so you don't have to.